evil was the hour when she saw and loved and wedded the painter. He, passionate, studious, austere, and having already a bride in his arms. She, a maiden of rarest beauty, and not more lovely than full of glee, all light of smiles, and frolicsome as the young fawn, loving and cherishing all things, hating only the art which was her rival, dreading only the palette and brushes and other untoward instruments, which deprived her of the countenance of her lover. It was thus a terrible thing for this lady to hear the painter speak of his desire to portray even his young bride. But she was humble and obedient, and sat meekly for many weeks in the dark, high turret chamber, where the light dripped upon the pale canvas only from the red. But he, the painter,
I'd like going for what?
his work, which went on from hour to hour, and from day to day. And he was a passionate and wild and moody man, who became lost in reveries, so that he would not see that the light which fell so ghastly in that lone turret withered the health and the spirits of his bride, who pined visibly to all but him. Yet she smiled on and still on, uncomplaining, because she saw that the painter, who had high renown, took a fervid and burning pleasure in his task, and wrought day and night to depict her who so loved him, yet who grew daily more dispirited and weak. And in sooth, some who beheld the portrait spoke of its resemblance in low words, as of a mighty marvel, and approved not less of the power of the painter than of his deep love for her whom he depicted so surpassingly well. But at length, as the labour drew nearer to its conclusion, there were admitted none into the times, for the painter had grown wild with the ardour of his work, had turned his eyes from the canvas merely, even to regard the countenance of his wife, and he would not see that the tints which he spread upon the canvas were drawn from the cheeks of her who sat beside him. And when many weeks bad passed, and but little remained to do, save one brush upon the mouth and one tint upon the eye, the spirit of the lady again flickered up, as the flame within the socket of the lamp. And then the brush was given, and then the tint was placed, and, for one moment, the painter stood entranced before the work which he had wrought. But in the next, while he yet gazed, he grew tremulous and very pallid, and aghast, and crying with a loud voice, "This is indeed life itself," turned suddenly to regard his beloved. She was dead.
This guy now.
Why, as of late, do I just have this thing where I think of a weird effect to do for an intro with absolutely no idea of how I actually accomplish this? I will do it, and then during the editing, it will take me legit hours just to try and get the first 5 to 10 seconds of a video good. So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and I love having a call. You know what, however, I don't love? Spending almost a month, oh no, I think it's actually been over a month since the last time we did a 3 random games video. We must correct that. We're back to that formula, guys. We're playing 3 games within the confinements of this singular video. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
What the freak? Night at the Games House. This first game comes from the same crate of... Wait, what the freak was that game name again? Wait, what was it called? Whoa, it's coming to me. It's somewhere in the back of my brain. I can't think, though. Alright, here we go. Hang on a second. I'm looking down a dug hole. There's a gravestone. I just definitely did a doo-doo in my undies. Someone get that son, he needs blood sugar. I made that grave mistake. I made that mistake of keeping my volume. Okay, yeah, volume was maxed out. I'm playing a Puppet Combo Presents game. What is wrong with me? Hey, welcome to my garden, guys. Where is she? This ain't my garden. She told me to meet her out here. Huh. Last time I left some shit pick the location. Alright, going in, Liam, chill, man. Anyone get the mood out here? Okay, I mean, I'm kind of feeling you. I mean, maybe we like this type of scent. Maybe this is our thing. We drove this old banger of a car out here. What's wrong with your hood, though? What is that dent? We're gonna keep the CRT filter off, so I guess we came from wherever the freak that's from, and here we are. Our girlfriend said to me it's there. I'm seeing neon of green. Maybe we've made the wrong initial decision. So we're meeting our girlfriend. She's out here somewhere. Look at these no leaves on these trees, though. This is our freaking dead forest, bro. Look, amongst these two. I wonder why the church is lit up like that. Weirdo must be having some kind of dumb service, alright? We see this type of guy then. So, speaking about that, how about we do a little bit of investigating before we go to the church? Oh, wait, hold on, let's try the church. We can't open that gate anyway. I mean, I would not hop over that neither, man. Like, the risk is just way too much. 2-foot fence? No, I ain't doing it. Let's go the long-winded way around. Let's see, what is this all about? All I'm seeing is some kind of maze-like system with a... Oh my god, why are you gonna scare me like that?
Haha, I can't believe I scared
You scared the crap out of me, Razor. What the heck?
You're ridiculous. Of course you didn't scare me.
She did, though.
Not even a little bit?
Yes, you did. He's lying.
Not even a little bit.
He's lying.
After all, how can you expect a man such as myself to be afraid of someone like you? A woman.
Oh, this dude's lying tonight.
That's such a way with words.
Tell me about it. Yeah, no wonder this guy gets with the ladies, right? Let's follow Razor, alright? Let's see where we got going. So, you good? You don't look so happy. She packed us a lunch. Oh, this is so romantic, guys. This is so, yeah, this is really, really romantic. Thanks. Oh, yo, okay, I'm gonna censor the whole screen.
Serious?
I'm censoring the whole screen again. What the?
Condom.
You want me to use one? Nobody else has ever had one.
Yeah, what type of game we playing right now? Alright, so, we are just gonna skip that whole scene, guys. Look, they wanna do some fun things. We're just gonna say that, okay? And when I say fun, I literally mean
If he
fun.
doesn't want to risk it,
Hey,
you do
bud.
you.
Excuse me, I'm just going for my car.
But me?
What the freak? Yo, guys, I'm just saying, this is really
You
not
see
the
me,
streets trying to
you
get
know,
fun,
fucking
know?
over
We gotta go
guys,
back
I'm
to the
just
car, okay? She wants
documenting.
us to make one of those, like,
I don't care.
balloon things. You know, I'm trying to dodge the car, okay? We'll look for a car. Have one left. Today's my
What?
lucky day. Yeah.
If he want
Alright, this is
to
about
not
to be
risk
great.
it, fair enough.
Dude, man, what's the temp? This
He
place
do,
looks cold as
you
freak,
do
though.
you.
Like, why,
Look,
man?
you know what
I
I'm fucking mean.
I
You do
feel
you.
cold being here. For real, this just
Tell
goes
no
south.
bun,
She's a
cunt.
creepy dude. We walked away and didn't comment on that. This is just gonna go south real fast. Hey, Razor, this place don't feel... Razor? What the freak? Hey, why'd you bring the mince meat? What are you doing? Where is Razor? Come on now. Come back out. This is just stupid.
Oh my god. This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening. That's kind of
I
crazy.
need to get out of here. Right now.
Yeah, you don't say. Now listen. Whoa! Hey! What the freak? Are they dumb? Oh my gosh. No, you guys are on something with your roast, with your potato snacks on your body.
Sorry, babe. Okay,
I
Papa.
am not listening. My ears clogged up with earwax. I don't listen to that mumbo jumbo. This is just another reason, guys, why you don't do this bull crap in a church. Guys, I need to get... Look, they're that dead level. You see their faces? Wait. It's like zombies. What the heck? How you doing, man? We go to the church. This is so bad. This is so sketchy. What the heck? Help? Okay. We've got this in. I don't want to talk about my sins. I didn't do nothing wrong. What the freak happened here? Can I get some service? I'm talking about my phone and maybe also the service of someone speaking. Got purple cans, is going on here? I don't know. I have no idea, though. I'm trying to come to terms with, like, maybe zombies are actually canon in this universe. Canonically, why would I do this? It's a coffin. There's a plaque that reads, Sister Mary, may God guide you home. Don't bust open, Mary. Thank you. Go back. It's locked. What do we do? We need something like a key, maybe? Maybe we can find one of these? This is not the fun I had in mind tonight. That's all I'm saying. Like, we saw what our characters had. They had some different plans, guys. Confession booth. We actually go inside of it. Hey.
Deliver packages, not people. At time sent to you with Amazon Flex. Sign up now.
What's going on here? Hey, how you doing? Read the note? I'll read the note while she looks down at me. Sister Mary, your transgressions have not been ignored. Bring a symbol of your repentance to me and confess your sins to be forgiven and be allowed to stay on these grounds. Okay, whatever. Bro, give me the key. I'm leaving. He didn't even talk to me. I'm going in that other confession booth. Okay, I can't go in there. What else can I do here? Do I leave the church? Wait. What? Sure. I'll take that. Yeah, no problem. This is about to get really... I thought it's going to get intense. Do we leave and just like repel the dudes outside? Excuse me, sir. I have found this item and I wish to give it back. Here. Oh. Hey, thanks, bro. I like that. Thank you. So he exchanged the key. He must really want that cross. Like, does it repel maybe all of the dudes outside? I've decided I do not wish to find out. We unlock this door. I gotta get out of here. This was a disaster from the start. This whole thing, this is just a mess. Blue light. Wait. What the freak? Go. He's gonna take me out though. Look at this. Wait. Where are they going? They're leaving us away. Hey, can I help? I'm going. Hey! You infested pizza chick! What the freak? Wait.
It seemed to have happened almost overnight. We couldn't believe what we were seeing. Everyone thought it was some elaborate hoax.
It's like a zombie infestation. Wow. They're all gone, this one. Dude, I don't think he's gargling mouthwash. Yeah. That looks more like it. Gargling on the spit of his own, spit. Yeah, you got the... Oh! Too much sugar in his system. Someone gonna take that son now? And then... I guess this is the trailer for the upcoming game. What the heck is going on with this game? This is some messed up bullcrap. Yeah, open casket. We still had some that woke up down there. Maybe the lady we saw at the back. Night after... Okay, we see this. Look at that. This game looks like it's gonna get real freaky then. Hey, don't want to be attending that though? Hey, what the... Oh man, this gives me like Night of the Living Dead vibes. Does it you guys? I can't explain it, but it's just giving me that type of sensation. Oh, she said, hey, I can actually see this being a really fun game when it releases. Like the concept of zombies, you already know I love that. And it's kind of harping back to those old style horror movies where the zombies didn't look like what they do today. It gives me vibes like that. Very cheesy, but that's the whole point of the setup with this. I can see this being really fun. There we go, guys. That's our taster of Night at the Gates of Heck. I like this thing. Hopefully you guys did too. But let's see that game number 2. I like zombies. For this next game, I got mainly one question for you. You a fan of mannequins? Ask the question and we can play the game. I don't know much about this game. It just looked kind of cool. You can already see a creepy looking animatronic like mannequin thing. So we have to see what that even ends up being. I'm looking forward to it. Give me that new game. Okay, so we got the... Wait, that's a weird combination. Z-Z-O-S-D. What?
It was the dark nights when a young girl lost herself in the forest, stalked by a serial killer.
Ooh.
Nah, not very enthralling.
Okay. Oh, this is cool.
Was looking for his lost sister, and the track led him to an old maiden.
Maida. All right.
Even worse.
Oh, this dude's coming up with ideas.
Find something.
This is cool. I like this. Like the storyboard part.
All the lights in the amusement park were off.
All right.
Young security agents was not in safety.
FNAF but not in the pizzeria.
Still that.
And hey, what are you trying to say? Okay, so what the freak? Why is there actually someone trying to take this dude out? So, wait, it became a real thing? Because I kind of feel like this is still his imagination going. Why would he randomly start investigating?
The right place to find what I need written on.
Okay, or not. Hey, this is cool. I like this way of telling the story, like the introduction. Giving us the pacing and the setting beforehand. Open that door handle, sir. There's some horrors that are going to be awaiting within. And we'd like to find out what they are together. Wait. Oh. This place is abandoned. But these things... The soul never abandoned them. Welcome to Mannequins. Oh, we're in the game? Whoa, this is kind of sick, though. It's my FPS, okay? We're good, we're good. This is a game called Mannequins. We can turn the light on and off just like so. We came in this place for what, though? Like, what are we trying to do here?
A story about his secretary staying in at work. And, as she understands that she's not alone,
Okay.
he wants to call the police, but it is too late to realize that...
He's trying to think of ideas.
Not great.
I see. Look at that light. Hey, look at that light down moonlight coming down. That looks so nice. So, what about this? It's going to give us an idea. What even is this?
Any paper here is likely as damaged as this one.
You're right.
Probably won't find any idea with that.
I mean, I guess you could say that. Now, that may be my face scratching along the top of that, you know, guys? Because I don't like that sound. Let's keep making our way through this.
Listen, Mannequins Factory.
Yo, what the...
If it starts.
Ooh, so he's going to just be seeing this, making his story up from here on? Why do I not like this? Sound just feels like this is just bad all around, guys, for real. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes. I've been trying to figure this game out, but it's so poorly optimized. The frame rate is just trash, guys. We're going to try and work with this, though. Developers maybe have, like, a slider ability so we can choose our settings, and definitely please add a VC. What's our next idea, then, huh?
Ways to hold on.
I mean,
Bill's ways to hold on.
yeah, you don't say. Look at his freaking face, bro. What the heck am I looking at here? Look at this. Yeah, you know, I'm going to release that immediately and kind of stand back a little bit because I don't trust where I am right now. How about instead of hanging around here, we focus on, maybe leaving this area so we don't have to look at these mannequins again. I get a bad feeling about all of this, and it's not going to end well, I don't think. Yeah, we're going. We are not sticking around. Goodbye. Run? The first thing he said is run, no. What the frick? Okay, that was lucky.
The waves.
I hope so. I've been between hearing the accent with this dude and then thinking he's like Scottish or something. I can't tell. Hey, buddy. Hey, maybe back up? He just crystallized.
Hell, the flashlight stops it.
It was that recharge. Oh, let's go, Scott. This dude was coming for me and my flashlight just...
I'm talking character for a second. As you can see, I accidentally deleted the NPC, and I forgot what she was wearing. You know, the character's sister. So I'm gonna say she's wearing these clothes here, and her hair is brown. She's still named Mia, but I forgot what, you know. Okay, 3, 2, 1, action.
I'm gonna move. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm out of this zone. That, oh my, that scalpel is actually terrifying though.
What was
that?
it,
That's
baby?
probably another
Was it
mannequin,
Terry?
buddy, and I'm glad those boxes fell down. Yeah, you were trying to get me this time, Skip, you dumb mannequin. What were you
Oh,
doing?
sorry,
Crouching
Mia,
down in that corner,
sister.
ready to just jump
Oh,
right.
younger, short,
Get this, bro.
oh, sister.
I know, baby
Doors
daddy.
locked up, no handles. No hands. Try to
Yep. So,
Am I running? Maybe? Don't mess with
here,
that door. You know what?
here's a German smoke sis.
Even
You
touch
smoke,
the flashlight back
but
up. Yeah,
do
how's
you
this for
still
ideas? Gonna
smoke
give me some good
weed
ideas
and
now?
smoke?
We get to know mannequin
Yes, of
culture
fucking
again.
course. Give me
Keep
a
going back. Whoa,
cool.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey,
Here's a German
shut
smoke.
up real
Thank
quick
you.
and you carry on with that.
You're welcome.
You need the key. Of course you need the key. Okay, I'm sprinting the entire...
So we do it now. Then, yeah, you know, the usual shit.
Yeah,
Down.
just shut down. No soul left in there for the moment. Okay, so you ain't moving at least for a second. Let's try and find that key.
Yeah,
Got the
baby
key.
whore.
Got the key. Got the key. We should
I
be
know,
able to
Daddy.
check back out.
Well, we can
Goodbye.
play.
Goodbye. Yeah, run. He's waiting. Oh, does that say he's watching? I believe both.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
he's waiting and watching.
You're my
Oh.
whore, sister.
My goodness, we just made it to the factory, guys. Where's the toy maker?
Oh, no,
That's
I
what
am
I'm
going to
immediately looking for.
Baba.
There's got to be someone who's
Campfire.
creating this stuff, right?
Daddy?
Fix it up.
I don't get it. How do they work?
I don't know. Just make it way better. Look at that.
Yeah.
I get the
Wait.
heck out of my hands, right?
My
Messing with
youngest
you.
Stuart
Another picture
sister.
there. Yeah, this is Jackson. Maybe we leave. We go. Should we check up there, though? How are you feeling, bud? Okay. Yo, you're running. I'm running at you. Stay the heck down, buddy. Stay down. Okay. Well, he's good. Okay, charge the flashlight and let's go. That killed my flashlight completely right there. We gotta go. Any of you guys gonna be active, huh? They don't seem to be active. Yeah, look at you. Stone face. Nothing to stop me leaving this place. Yeah, I'm exposing you all. Look at these bags of bodies. Look at this. We can almost see, like, none of the lights are in the ice. Okay. Okay, I take that back. Here we go. Get out of here. Go. Let's go. I'm leaving. Do we really want to walk down here, though? This feels extremely cozy. Whoa. Some of the eyes are glowing. I see you guys through there. Why is this giving me like Detroit Become Human vibes with all these guys? Hey, thanks, guys. I'll be leaving right now. I just wanted to get in and out of this. Oh, you got the handprint on you. Oh, so many. He came straight for the soul by the end of that one. That man was focused on one thing. So it was just a
This is an
story.
interesting ID.
Wow.
Thank you. It is merely the first chapter, but I think I've found my
Thanks, by the way.
sufficient novel.
Good.
Did you write the next chapter and bring it for the next week?
Of course. I'm going to start working on it right this evening.
This could be a cool concept for a game. I like this. Like his ideas, and we play the stories. Or wait, did that really happen? Wait, what about if we're now a mannequin out in society? Lots of issues with the frame rate, though. It was kind of killing the experience entirely. So like, we have settings here, but how can I choose my game FPS instead of VSync? You know, that would have made the experience tenfold for me. Like, I couldn't get into it. I spent so much longer just troubleshooting trying to play this than I did actually playing it. What I got to see though visually looked really nice, and this could shape up to be something really interesting. But there we go, guys. That was Mannequins.
Gameplay.
The third and final game we are checking out is called Control Room Alpha. And then Alpha. I'm leaving that in. Alright, sit me down. Yeah, comfy seat. Yes, I copy, I think. Hello, how you doing? Where is this coming from? You are so loud, seriously. Headphones, alright? Whoa!
Congratulations on your new position in the EKRE Foundation.
Alright, what was that?
Supervisor for mission.
Thanks, bud.
Opening up the nest cover. And then you can get down to business. The controls are on.
Wait, Nest?
Standing by.
Hang on a second, Nest what the freak is my job, guys? Yeah, alright, what the freak am I doing? Oh, Nest? Alright, clear on out, buddy, clear on out. There you go, nice and easy. Oh, there's Mommy.
Alright. It is the order from the future. Load the crane with the nest and pull out the vessels.
Whoa.
Then put them into separate case.
Okay.
You are unsure how to proceed. Refer to the crane operator.
Why did I start off with this job? Hey, at least they know politely. No one's home. So, we move the crane. Do we drop it like this? Hey, down we go. Get that sample. How? Okay. I think, yeah, that must be grabbed. Wait, what are you trying to say? I don't get it. Bring it up. Maybe we did this in the wrong. Wait, hold on. Grab. Okay, so I went down with the gravity squeeze and I went back up like that. Squeeze, yeah. Oh, this is cool. I like this. It's kind of satisfying. So bring it up. Okay. These guys, they put it in the vial for me down there. Hey, guys, I appreciate you so much. Raise it a little bit higher. Get this guy. Look at that. We can even see. Hey, drop. Oh, grab it. Oh, man. My eyes are palpitating. Hey, thanks,
I
bud.
want to remind you to be very careful with handling these vessels.
Okay, why?
Is worth over 1 million Vietnamese dollars.
Wait, what? Hold on, is that what actually that currency is called? Big fan of that currency. I want me some. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go. Okay, grab that. I think, wait. There you go. We got it. I think I went down with the grabbies again squeezed together. Hey, bud. So, this room I'm in, how safe is it? Like, I'm starting to feel like this is not safe. Okay.
This is not your fault.
Okay, good.
The thing seems to be broken. I'm afraid mission control will not be happy about this.
Yep, alright.
Just go down there and put the sample in the case yourself. Don't worry about the thing, Conrad. Most of the creatures that swim
in the gang. I want to be a prostitute.
Sure, baby horse sister.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's alright, we're good. I'm just freaking out over nothing. Well, okay, yeah, close it. I have never been so happy to see it all closed behind me right now, guys. Okay, do we do our thing? Hey!
I'm telling you what now. Let's pause it, sister. I'm telling you this right now. If you don't have the fucking money, I'm gonna rape you. Just like I do to other hoes.
Got it, Daddy.
Good girl.
How much?
Well, just give them a blowjob is $30. Anal is $100. And pussy is $400 all at once. Not all at once, but you got me. All of it is $900. Then rent you for a week. Not 9,000, but $1,000 for 2 weeks. $5,000 for 3 weeks. $10,000. You got it. It goes up and up and up.
Fair enough.
So yeah.
How do I do? What the freak is that? A floating spear! I was just about to ask for a raise, but you have to give my
no problem.
To be honest, that joke kind of seemed like a bad idea from the...
Just watch this.
Robert, and my problem is pretty uncommon. You see, my parents are very rich. I really hate that. Since early childhood, I always got whatever I wanted.
Why? Why would you? I would die for that.
Anything to me anyway.
You're just
I
selfish.
still always knew that money isn't forever. And I always had a lot of rules and restrictions to live by. At school, I wasn't automatically an honor student. Dad told me from the very beginning that he wasn't going to pay for my marks. If I wanted a promising future, I had to study for that myself. And I had to study a lot to enter a
he
prestigious
doesn't pay
university.
for it.
Of course, my parents weren't that strict and unforgiving. I studied in the best school, I've got the best personal teachers, and I've got all the practice I could ask.
Boy.
Mom and Dad spared no expense on my education, so I had only to study to the best of my ability.
Then don't go to school and stay home. Simple.
Pretty weird.
And stay on your mom and dad's money.
I still got nice marks, and I actually
Why not?
all by myself.
I would die for that.
I earned my place at the
Why?
university. I even
Which
got
parent?
myself a scholarship by going
What?
for sports. You see, I
If once even in
got several championships.
Diamond Town, Diamond City or Town. I think it's Diamond. What's? It's now called Diamond City. Okay. Well, Diamond City. Even in Diamond City, I was not rich. Like my family wasn't rich. We live in a crappy house. Not even that. We live at the motel. That's where we stayed. Basically, that's where we live. We couldn't afford school at the Diamond City outside of Brisbane. You know where I'm from, where you met me halfway to the city, remember? In episode 1? Yeah. But I did crimes, I did things there. That's how I can move to the big city. and that's why my parents kicked me out, because I did things what they're not want me to do. Fuck them. I do what I want to do, right? I'm my own person. They can't tell me what to do.
Funny thing is, everyone thinks that I'm a typical stupid rich golden boy. My parents are widely known. Everyone knows that I attend the best school. Now I study at the best university in the state. I've got nice clothes, expensive gadgets, and all that stuff. Yet I live in a campus because I don't earn enough to rent a flat. I've got no car because I can't afford it. If I need to go somewhere, I'm taking the metro. You see, my parents are stupid rich, yet I earn my living all by myself. At least Mom helped me to get a job. I work as a server at one of our restaurants. Yep, I'm not the restaurant's executive director, because I still don't know much, and I'm not qualified enough for such a position. Well, at least my mom's restaurant, I got my wage without delay. I don't have to surrender my tips to the top manager. Not exactly the life of a rich kid, yeah? Yes, Mom and Dad often give me gifts, and sometimes those gifts are pretty expensive, like trench clothes, mobile phones, or quality headphones, but they don't give me money at all.
Oh, then I wouldn't die for it
because
then.
I had nothing to eat and ran out of money. Guess it's fair. Yet there's something that makes me sad. None of my friends believe me when I describe my life to them. You see, all of them were born in middle-class families, and they are somehow sure that I'm faking being poor to earn their trust. When I make new friends, everything always goes the same way. First, we communicate like equals. Then they hear my surname and immediately assume that I've got a lot of money. Often they tell me outright to pay for them in the cinema or in a restaurant. Some borrow money from me and never give it back, and some even break up with me on the spot because they don't want to be friends with a golden boy. No one believes me, no one at all. And it's not like I hide that Mom and Dad aren't helping me. I invite people to my campus room, tell them about my work as a server, and some of the guys even visit the restaurant
I was
or
smoking
chat
now.
with their parents and see me at work. Yet they still refuse to believe me. Besides, I can't find a girlfriend. Too often, the girls I tried dating learned my surname and immediately assumed that I can shower them with precious gifts, jewelry, and plane tickets. Each and every one of them just wanted my money, not me as a person. Well, once I did meet a girl who was truly special. She wasn't at all like the others, never tried to extort money or gifts from me, and even got offended when I offered to pay for us both at a restaurant. I even proposed to her. I bought a ring with a nice small diamond, not a luxury one because I couldn't afford it, but still. And when she saw that ring, she immediately flew into a rage, told me that she deserved a better one for all those tests, and broke up with me. Later, her friends told me that she just thought that I was checking her. That's how I was left heartbroken. And now, I stopped with searching for girlfriends. Once I even had a talk with my dad. I asked him for permission to change my surname. Yet Dad told me not to. He told me that such a name allowed me to see people for what they really were. And he also told me that I had to learn to live with such a name. Otherwise, Mom and Dad would just disinherit me. So now I'm focused only at studying and sports. I feel incredibly lonely. I've got no friends. I've got no girlfriend. And all because of Mom and Dad's wealth that even has no relevance for me. I really hope to make a breakthrough later on in my life. Or maybe just to change surname and live on, and let Mom and Dad disinherit me to their heart's content.
Hi, I'm Patricia, Robert's mom. And things in my family aren't as clear-cut as you'd probably make it out to be. My husband and I have always dreamt about having a child. Yet when we were young, we decided instead to focus on our careers. And we got oh so successful. My beloved owns at least half of the city's factories, and I've got my own restaurant chain. As you can see, money loved us too, and did his best to live up to our expectations. And yet, still, when he grew up, it became clear that we made a mistake. Our child was a great boy, but he grew up far too naive to be our heir. He wasn't stupid, far from it. He studied well, was really into sports, and grew up well-read. Yet, he lacked a certain practical wisdom. You see, we've got a lot of workers at our estate. Some of them live here with their families and even marry each other. We encourage that. And we've gotten a couple of houses where such families live. And of course, those maids, groundskeepers, and drivers have kids of their own. We've never forbidden our sons to communicate with these children. Some of our neighbors told my husband and I that we were wrong in this regard. They told us that a worker and an estate owner could never become true friends. But I don't believe a word of that. I always thought that kids were still kids, and my son needed to communicate with his peers. And then I noticed that a lot of my son's stuff was mysteriously disappearing. What's even worse, even the new clothes and gadgets we bought him as replacements disappeared again and again. Rob used to put the blame on himself, telling us that he lost, broke, or accidentally dropped some of his stuff. But when we saw the kids of the workers with Rob's clothes and gadgets, I knew something was up. Soon we found that those children were constantly begging our son for gifts. Some even resorted to violence. You see, Rob is a proud kid, and he would never have told us that some worker boy took something from him. Still, our child mostly gave up his possessions willingly. That's when we realized that our son was indeed too naive. But then it only got worse from there. Rob gave his so-called friends exorbitant gifts, presented others with his possessions, always paid for his whole group at the cinema, bought people presents, or just outright gave them money. Well, yeah, at least my boy didn't grow up greedy. But still, when Rob was a high school student, he gave one of his friends $3,000 on a whim. That's when my husband lost his patience. He spent almost an hour locked up in his cabin, swearing loudly and profusely. And when my husband unlocked the door and came out, he told Rob that he was no longer going to pay our son's expenses. Of course, we weren't going to abandon our poor child. We just made him earn his living so that he would understand the worth of money. To support the charity, one must realize what you should do beforehand, after all. And our plan was a grand success. No, Rob knows.
Let's pause it. Ready?
Yep, let's fucking do this.
Dan just tried to horses start.
Oh, I know.
Let me say around. The store's room, sister. Din table, kitchen, balcony, storage cupboard, spare bedroom, then bathroom. Here is my room.
Nice.
Oh, I know. Let's do this.
Done.